Ready? What's going on, everyone? Thrift Behringer here. Richard Holdridge live pregame special, Troup County. We are so excited for this opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
We've been talking about it literally since the summertime. You know, we have our coverage area, which is in the Columbus, Phoenix City, but we were like, you know what? There's an area in Lagrange, Valley, Lynette, around this in Georgia and Alabama that we really want to start hitting. And there's not a more special program than what Tanner Glissan's done at Troup County over the years. And we're here on this Saturday for a special top 10 matchup, Richard. I know you're excited about it.
Very excited. I have worked in Lagrange for 6 years. This means the world to me to finally get to call a game at Callaway Stadium. I've been invested in these three high schools in this area, Callaway, Lagrange, and Troup County. And I'm just excited to be a part of this. And Georgia Alabama Sports Live has finally made it up to Troup County, and this is just an exciting day to be here.
We got Garrison Edwards. He's one of the top seniors in the entire state. He's got a 4.42 GPA. He is cerebral. He's intelligent. He's athletic. He is everything you want at the quarterback position. Tanner Glissan, one of the top offensive minds there is. Legendary Bubba coach Bubba Jeter is back on staff.
There we
Things
go.
are rolling right now for Troup County. And look, we got him joining us live. Right on action, man. Let's go ahead and let Coach Glissan take a seat real quick.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I'm going to kick him out of his seat.
Yes.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I want the energy of Tanner
Let's
Glissan.
go, baby.
And we even got the help.
It's game day. Let's go. Let's go.
Love it, baby. And we are here from Troup County, Callaway Stadium. All right, Coach Glissan.
Yep.
Let's talk about their program right now, man. You're rolling. You're undefeated. Last year, you had to overcome a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
What is the difference this year and why y'all start up high?
Number one, we're a year older. You know, I mean, it's just a fact, right? We had we returned 10 starters on offense. A lot of guys on defense that played a lot of football. Mary Person's undefeated too now. Really
You're
good
overlooking
team.
them, aren't
No, sir. And but you know, I think the baseball state championship helped us a lot. It helped me as a coach. We've got 10 of our football guys that also play baseball.
Right.
And I think that kind of bled over. And a lot of our football guys that didn't play baseball were our biggest cheerleaders during football season.
Love it.
So they're hungry to try to get one of those rings. And so, yeah, I think we're in a good spot.
You told me when we had you on the Sports Vision Morning Show, you hired a special guy to come back on staff, man.
Yeah.
Legendary Hall of Fame coach Bubba Jeter.
Yeah.
What was the thought process of bringing him
Well,
back?
number one, Bubba was instrumental in getting me to Troup. Pulling me away from Manchester, where I always wanted to be. He's a legendary. He's been a head coach here for a long time. Invested. I mean, I think he told me the other day this will be his 310th game he's coached in
Holy
at Troop.
Holy
The Troop people love him. The kids love him. That was a no-brainer. I've been trying to get him out there. I guess it took a 5-5 season last year for us to make that happen. But we're very thrilled. He and JC, their family.
Yeah.
So they work very well together. So we're excited to have Coach G.
All right. Garrison Edwards,
Yep.
a 4.42 GPA. Last year had to overcome a couple of injuries.
Yeah.
This guy's a dual sport athlete, man.
Yeah.
Talk about having him at the quarterback position, man.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. Dual sport athlete, a guy that took some lumps last year, you know, really thrust him into the thing as a junior after losing Teo Todd and a lot of those guys the year before. So he kind of had to hit the ground running. But Garrison has really worked a lot on his craft in the offseason.
Nice.
Better passer, understanding defenses. Second year in the offensive system with Coach McNamee. We couldn't have a better person leading our offense.
All right, I want you to set the stage because we are about 40 minutes. You're seeing right behind here. By the way, this is one of the best daggum high school football helmets I've ever seen. Why do people need to come out to Callaway Stadium and see this incredible top 10 match?
Well, number one, the weather's great. It's sunny, 85 degrees, but low humidity. We got so much respect for Mary Persons. You know, like I said, growing up in Manchester, that was always a big rivalry. They have a great program. It was a great game at their place last year. Great venue. You come out here and watch this game. Still got time to get home for the Georgia-Tennessee game.
There we go.
These are two playoff teams. Hopefully that has region championship implications, but I think it's going to be a heck of a ball game.
Well, we can't wait to broadcast. You're going to get it on Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Real quick, Coach, before we let you go, what makes Kevin Eckelberry so special, man? Because that guy is literally everywhere. I said we will not be at Troup County without having Kevin Eckelberry a part of what we do.
So the other day we were at our state championship baseball banquet. Kevin walks in, and my youngest Chambers turns to me and said, "Is he everywhere?" And he is. He is literally everywhere. You know, I think I work really hard, but golly, man, it's unbelievable. I don't even think the guy sleeps. The only time you really see him in a bad mood is when the Braves lose. And so I think he's already punted that ball down the road for this year. But Kevin does a great job. Kevin has been here ever since I've been here, and he's always been really fair to Tanner Glisson, and I really appreciate it from guys in the media.
Well, I want to say thank you so much for allowing us to be here, Coach. This is going to be one of many times, hopefully, in the near future.
My friend, let's get it. Go
Tanner
Tigers.
Glisson, Troup County, Mary Person coming up next on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Thanks,
Thank you, brother.
Thank y'all.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Vision's morning show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Vision's morning show, and download the Sports Vision's radio app right now in your app store today.
We are the only live and local sports talk show in East Alabama, West Central Georgia. Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Welcome back. It's high school game day, baby. We are here at Callaway Stadium. We're about 38 minutes from kickoff. Troup County, Mary Persons, and I'm here with the man. I've known you for a while, Kevin. You are Mr. Troup County when it comes to covering sports. It's Kevin Eckelberry from BTV Sports. Just give us a little bit of your background. How long have you been covering sports here in Troup, and what are some of the assignments that you have done over the years leading up to this?
Here in Lagrange since 2002. Yeah, I've been doing this professionally for, gosh, almost 35 years.
Wow.
Now, which is, I know you're thinking, well, you look so young. How's that possible?
Exactly.
But, yeah, I went to Georgia Southern University, grew up down in Brunswick, Georgia, went to Georgia Southern, hopped around, ended up here in Lagrange 2002 as a sports editor at the newspaper here. Did that for 20 years, and then April Ross at BTV, the local TV station, was kind enough to give me the opportunity to be the sports director for BTV, and that's what I've been doing for the past couple of years. It's so much fun. Again, it's just, to me, it's just a way to spotlight the student athletes and the coaches in our community in all the different sports. You know, we cover everything in Troup County, also over in Chambers County and Heard County and other areas. So it's so much fun. Again, you just see the work that these student athletes put in, and the coaches. You know, I don't think they get enough recognition for what they do, the hours they put in, the effort they put in. So I love doing it. And honestly, there's nowhere I'd rather be on a Saturday than right here at Callaway Stadium.
Well, you've had some great moments over your
my
careers.
gosh.
I've worked in Lagrange for 6 years, so I've gotten to know you for the last couple of years. Just the talent level in this area, you can't beat it as far as any other area. But talk about this Troup County team, because Garrison Edwards kind of reminds me of Teo Todd 2.0. That team that went to the semifinals, lost to Benedictine in 2022. I thought that team could win a championship in 2023. I know Teo Todd got hurt, but why is this Troup County team so special? 3-0, they're ranked 5th according to Max Preps, taking on another talented Mary Persons team that's also 3-0.
Well, first of all, you think about the quarterbacks here at Troup High School since Coach Glisson took over. It started out with Montez Crow, kind of got things going. Then Kobe Hudson, who put together one of the best seasons in state history. Just absolutely remarkable.
Who's now in the NFL.
Right. And then you go from him to Teo Todd, who is one of the most special athletes I've ever covered. And he's down at Georgia Southern now. Go Eagles.
There you go.
And obviously then you go from Teo Todd to Garrison Edwards, who's a very similar quarterback. And one thing about Garrison, last year, he's primarily running quarterback. During the offseason, they really worked a lot on the passing game because they wanted that to be more of a threat. And it has been this year. Garrison's passing numbers are very impressive. And he's also one heck of a running back. And then you look at the running backs. Javaris Warner, Jr., he's getting offers from all kinds of big-time programs, and rightfully so. Trent Hodo, a senior running back, he's more of a smash-em-up guy, runs into you. And then they have a very gifted wide receivers. Davis Munkus is a big-time receiver. And I'll tell you one thing about this Troup team also. I'm sure when Coach Glisson was sitting here, I think he had on his baseball championship t-shirt.
He has a ring, too.
I think it might be 10 of those baseball players are on this football team. And they all contribute a lot. So I know it's a different sport, but when you have that championship mentality,
including Garrison
there is
Edwards,
no doubt that carries over. And then the defense for Troup, they've given up like 7 points the past 2 weeks. So you add it all up, and McCarty Harrells, I think you saw him warming up, the kicker. He's told me he can make a 60-yarder, and I believe it. So you put it all together and a great coaching staff, the ingredients are there for something really special.
Kevin, we are here at Callaway Stadium. This is a special place. By the way, 4 football games in 3 days because LaGrange College is playing at 7:30 tonight. It's their home opener.
Against Berry
College, home opener. What makes Callaway Stadium such a special place to cover local sports here in this area?
Well, you have the history. Obviously, this stadium's been around for about 60 years now, which is really hard to believe, going back to, I think, 1955 when LaGrange won a state championship. And then you look at the early 2000s. Man, those were some fun days when LaGrange was in the midst of its incredible run, winning state championships in 01, 03, and 04. It really is a special place. And the one great thing here, obviously, they've done some tremendous upgrades. The turf.
It's fantastic.
They put that in 2005. And it was a game changer then. It remained so. And again, it's just it's one of those places. I love historic stadiums. I knew it was great, but when you have this place and you can just feel the history when you walk in here, and I'm hoping we get a I hope we get a good crowd in here.
Oh, I hope so too
today. So I love it here. If I could watch a football game every day here, I would.
Yeah, it's perfect because you got the Georgia-Tennessee game coming up at 3:30. Hopefully this game ends right there so we can watch that. Kevin, before we get you out of here, tell everybody out there how they could follow you on social media.
You can find us on just the easiest way is just go to Facebook, BTV Sports, and we're also on Twitter, Instagram. I don't think there are too many BTV Sports out there.
No,
so
not at all.
We're pretty easy to find, but it's all. I appreciate you guys coming over and doing this today. I know y'all do some incredible work.
Thank you.
And I know the folks here in Troup County are thrilled to have y'all here, and I think it's gonna be a really fun game today.
Yeah, and we definitely love working with you, Kevin. I hope that this is the first of many games that we'll be able to live stream up here in Troup County. Kevin, thank you so much for being on High School Game Day.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Thrift and I are going to wrap it up. We're about 30 minutes away from game time. It's Troup County, Mary Persons, High School Game Day live from Callaway Stadium on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Even though I'm away at college, Kinetic Credit Union is still the best way for me to stay connected here and at home. With the Kinetic mobile app, I have control of my accounts wherever I go. I can easily transfer money between internal and external accounts, get money faster by setting up recurring transfers, and I can find the nearest ATM or branch right from my phone. Plus, I can add my Kinetic cards to my phone's digital wallet and enjoy quick, secure, contactless payments. By the way, Mom, I need some more money.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Have you on our show too periodically, man. Kind of you be the liaison.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
We are the only live and local sports talk show in East Alabama, West Central Georgia. Sports Visions 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back here. High School Game Day Saturday edition from Callaway Stadium. Troup County taking on Mary Persons. Last year, Mary Persons was ranked number 3 when Troup County went to Mary Persons and took them down in a classic. This year, Troup County comes in as a top 5 team, one of the favorites to win it all in 3A. What are you looking forward to in this one, Richard?
I'm looking forward to the balanced attack. Garrison Edwards, who's more of a passer this year, trying to go up against that stout defense of Mary Persons. You look at the first 3 games of the season, both teams have been tested, but there's a reason why Troup County is ranked number 5 according to Max Preps, because in 3A, they feel that this is one of the top teams in the state. Mary Persons, we know the accolades. We know the history. The city of Forsyth shuts down to go see Mary Persons play football. This is a passionate fan base, and you know there's going to be fans from Forsyth making the trip, and they're going to be packing that stadium.
But nothing amounts to Tanner Glisson and his Troup County Tigers. I'm so excited that we're here. We're Troup County, baby. Coming up in about 30 minutes on Georgia Alabama Sports Live Facebook page, YouTube channel, we got the game of the week. It is Troup County Mary Persons, a battle of 3A Giants. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you to Tanner Glisson for allowing us to be here. Thank you for the help and partnership of BTV and Kevin Eckelberry. We'll see you next time in about 30 minutes for kickoff. County against Mary Persons on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.